Right then, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we've got another Alpine A110 at the studio. This time it's the S, and it's having our Xpel Track Pack PPF, plus our Wax is Dead Ultimate 10-year ceramic coating package. This one has the carbon fiber roof on it. Out of all of the ones that we've had in at the studio, none of them have actually had this option. So the customer has opted to protect this carbon fiber with the paint protection film, as well as the Track Pack. Toby's behind me, making himself look useful. But yeah, it's been decontaminated outside, so I'll show you a quick time lapse of that. Now it's in the studio, inside the PPF bay, we can get ready to start applying the PPF. So then, just a quick update on the Alpine A110. So now the entire front end has been protected with the film. So bonnet, bumper, wings, wing mirrors, they've now all been protected. And next up is the side skirts. You've seen us apply the rear impact earlier on, so that is now nice and protected. And the only thing left for us to do is to apply the rear impact area here and then the side skirt. If you didn't know from factory, these Alpines do actually come with some PPF. However, there's not much coverage at all, so it's just there, and it comes down to about here on the side skirt. So that's the coverage level from factory, but as you can imagine, this area is not protected, so it does get covered in stone chips. And then as well down here, and this rear edge here. They're not protected, which is a very high impact area. So with the Track Pack, we do obviously do the entire side skirt, and then we extend this little rear impact here, and we go up pretty much halfway up the rear quarter, just so that main area is protected. So I'll quickly show you now, getting the factory film off, and then we can apply our extended PPF areas. Right then, so Toby's absolutely smashed out the paint protection film on this Alpine A110. So all of the film is now applied. So bonnet, bumper, wings, wing mirrors, carbon roof, that's been protected. Down here, so the side skirt, the rear impact area there, as well as the rear strip on this rear bumper. So that's essentially what our Track Pack PPF is. However, as I mentioned, the customer opted to protect the roof as well. Now all of the paint protection film has been applied, we can go ahead and correcting the rest of the paintwork, ready for our Wax is Dead Ultimate Ceramic coatings. We do get a lot of questions why we don't prepare the areas in the same way before we apply the paint protection film, and the truth is, it isn't really necessary. So if there are some deeper imperfections that won't be hidden by the PPF, we will get them removed. However, because when applying the PPF, you need to clay bar over all of the surfaces anyway, you are causing your own marring marks, which if you've just polished the car, you're completely undoing that process. So that's the reason. Like I said, we get it asked all of the time, so I thought I'd just let you guys know about that. I've got some footage of the imperfections beforehand on this car. With Alpine, they're usually very good from the dealership, so there isn't too many imperfections usually. Just the odd light marring, which is expected. So let's go ahead and get this corrected, and then we can seal that in with our Wax is Dead ceramic coating. Right then, so we've cleaned all of the Alpine wheels outside, as you can see here. Now they're ready for us to go ahead and apply the Wax is Dead heat coating. So we've just gone over them with our tar and glue just to make sure there is no adhesive left on the wheel. Now it's clean, we can go ahead and apply the Wax is Dead heat. So then guys, after a lot of hard work, that's this Alpine A110s now complete at the studio. So this is our Track Pack PPF package. So the bonnet, bumper, wings, wing mirrors, side skirts, and then the rear impact areas as I showed you earlier, that is now protected. And as well as that, the customer opted for the carbon roof on this Alpine. So we've gone ahead and PPF that for him as requested. On all of the other painted surfaces, they've been machine polished and coated with our Wax is Dead Ultimate 10-year ceramic coating package. So the gloss levels on this are insane. As well as that, the wheels have been off the car. So the faces, barrels, and the calipers have all been coated with our Wax is Dead heat. And then as you've seen, we've been around all of the glass as well with our Wax is Dead glass coating. So all that's left for us to do is to go ahead, drop the vehicle on the ground and go around and do our final touches. And then I'll show you the finished result.